Hey guys, what's up? It's like 10:30. I don't know what's going on. Just kind of I enjoy going for walks. I look really stupid. I'm wearing sandals with black socks, bright red shirt. It sucks techno's gone. I'm not usually like this when people die. Usually it doesn't affect me very much. Let's go in the cemetery. I guess I don't know how long I'm gonna be recording. It's very dark in here. It's one of my favorite spots. I think it might actually be my favorite spot. How weird would it be if we ran into somebody else? I'm just like on my phone. I need to learn to not care as much as I do about what other people think. Anyway, can smell campfires, people having a good time with their families. Good for them. Wish you could. I'm pointing at the sky right now. I wish you could see the stars. They're beautiful. Probably can't hear a word I'm saying. Originally, this channel was gonna be like edited only. I think I'm just gonna upload whatever I want though on this channel. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I'm gonna do something that I think is cool one moment and the next not gonna like it anymore. Then I'm gonna delete it. Like I always do. I think in terms of Technoblade's death affecting me so much, even though I've like in the other video I was like, oh, this has nothing to do with me. I don't even know why I'm commenting on it. Which the reason I commented on it, even though it didn't involve me at all, is just because it did. I watched his content for at least 2 years. I don't remember exactly how long, but don't know why they put this light up by the flag over there. It's kind of, it was a lot, the atmosphere in here was a lot better when it was just pitch black. Oh well. But hey, my mind is wandering crazy. I don't remember what I was saying at all. Oh yeah, I think I had some emotional maturity is what happened. Because when my grandfather died and my great-grandmother died, on both my dad and my mom's side, both of them died. First of all, I'm not really close with anybody in my family. They're all kind of just like either religious nuts, control freaks, drunkards, or like perpetuators of generations of abuse. I don't really care to associate with any of them. Even my mom and my dad, as much as I love them, I have my problems with them, of course, too. But pointing my finger at everyone else and saying, like, pointing out flaws isn't gonna help anybody. I wonder what my face looks like. this bright ass light. You can't see shit because of the camera quality, but against those trees, there's a forest across this big empty field on the far end of the cemetery. And on that forest, you can see my shadow, like, it's probably like 100 feet away. All the little lights showing each individual life. There's not one at every single one, but all of these are different lights that have gone out forever. The idea of death used to scare me a lot, but as sad as I am to see others go, I think I wouldn't feel the same for myself. Like, car over there. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with your life that you are given. But I wouldn't be too sad to go. I'd be I'd be more worried for my dad and my mom if I were to die. My sleep schedule has been awful. I've been going to bed at like 2:30, 3. Got my second job ever. Kind of fourth if you think about it, because my first one was YouTube. The first one at the grocery store was cut short 2019 when I made that whole CC Lazarus account nonsense. And I was washing dishes for like 3 months. That was technically my third job, and then now I'm working at McDonald's. Got fired from the store for just being a weirdo, mostly. I don't know how long I can keep going before my phone cuts out on me, but wood pile over there. I think there was a sign there we could have read. Don't know what the hell this thing even says, or if it's even legible. Can't read it for shit. Stop, read signs about dumping, do not deposit garbage, bags, boxes, building debris, or metal. Violators will be prosecuted. Minimum $50 fine plus court costs. Materials from city residents only. Spent so much of my life in front of a computer. Almost half of it. Discovered the internet in 2009. Never stopped using it since. It's 13 years, I'm 26. But it was technically late 2009, it's more like 12 years, but close enough, right? Wonder if we could find a bright star and make it so you can actually see it. That's a pretty bright one. Sometimes you can hear coyotes in the forest. I give up. Probably a phone camera one of these days that, well, probably there definitely already is. I can see the minute differences of light. It's just not in my possession. Oh yeah, we should go a different way, because that way over there is the way out. I actually can't even tell where the road is. It's so dark. It's right here. I want to go to my favorite tree. Go say hi to my favorite tree. Last October, I tried to do a detox, a dopamine detox, where I didn't use the internet. I lasted about, it's supposed to be a month. I lasted like 2 weeks. Got halfway through it. I'd come down here a lot. Say hi to that. Actually, I never even spoke to that tree. I spoke to it last night, actually, matter of fact. Say hello to it again tonight. They say that trees, some people believe trees have consciousness. Like they communicate and fortify fellow trees, whatever. I mean, I could parrot the specific things people say, but all that's really important is that you know that I'm open to believing that trees are, like, you see that, like, trees or plants grow faster, like better, if you talk to them, you know? That doesn't necessarily mean that trees are conscious, but like maybe the vibrations improve the growth of the tree in some way. I think when I first heard that, I was in like first grade or something, and I asked, so why don't people just play like a really loud like radio or something by the plant they're trying to grow? Maybe it'll make it like grow twice as fast. And they said, no, that won't work. You have to speak nicely to your tree or your plant. If you speak nicely, it'll work. If you're mean to your tree or your plant, then it won't grow at all. And maybe she was just saying that, my first grade teacher, that is. Maybe she just said that because I'm a first grade kid in her class. Who knows? What I do know is the universe is infinitely more complex than we care to try to admit. We care to think about it all the long day, but we don't admit it. Wish you could see this tree. It's beautiful. Hello again. You can see the silhouette of the tree behind those lights. Don't mean to film you like this. Thanks again for being there. You're a highlight of my walks. Have a good night. Look at that. 2 little dots in like a meh face. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube anymore. I don't really enjoy gaming that much anymore. Sometimes I do. I think it's mostly a product of my environment. I either enjoy or don't like. I either like or don't like playing video games, depending on if I'm stressed out or not. Because I don't like playing video games to escape. It's just a shitty feeling. If there's something you're dealing with, you should just deal with it. It's a weird perspective. That used to be the same size as that. And that looks like it's a light post, but that post is across the street. that's like a stop sign or something. Yeah, the light disappeared behind the trees. That's way over there. I used to play video games just to escape, but now it's kind of like something to enjoy. It's like a hobby, just like going for walks. It's a weird noise. Somebody's just coming out of the garage. These iron bars on the edge of the cemetery are really cool because the roots of the trees like grow around them. Like the bars have been there so long. Like the bars were there before the tree was there. And the tree grew around the bars. It's really cool. It's a sense of temporal perspective. So the kind of content now that I'm going to be making, it's going to be more like a discussion, I think. I want to make videos to have a conversation, even with these random like vlog videos like this. Like, I used to make Let's Play videos. A lot of them. Hundreds, thousands. And all those videos of me talking, I never stopped wanting to talk, you know. And streaming, maybe that would work, but just randomly playing games for fun, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy watching that stream, you know? The streams I enjoy watching are like speedrunners. Oh, look at this beetle. Look at that guy. Wonder if he sees me. Don't go to my shoe. He's either very brave or he has very poor eyesight. I kind of want to study insects. They're very cool. My dumbass socks. What if he thinks I'm a rock? Oh well. I just had the thought, like, why would I say have a good night to a bug? It's a bug. But yet I said have a good night to a tree. But with my limited knowledge, I'm more inclined to believe a tree can understand me than an insect. Not necessarily because of the size disparity, though, but I want to try to do these night walks more often. I was walking during the day for a bit when I was unemployed. I've only been at McDonald's for 2 weeks. In the week I was unemployed, I went for morning walks. I think I like walking when I'm alone with my thoughts. And similarly, I like to make videos or whatever. I like to talk to people when I'm alone. When you're streaming, you're not alone. It's weird. I don't know why I think the way I do. Well, I'm almost home. Bye.